at all the material objects I have now. So much better than friends. Game 5, handling some business in the snowy part of the map. I'm not gonna lie, I really enjoyed the baller race. Quite fun. In this game, I had a little bit more cannon shenanigans. I think everyone struggled with those challenges this season. Though even at the end of this game, still haven't blasted anyone with it. Game 6, I found out that this phone challenge was a little bit harder than I thought. Most of this game is me just running around in a baller anyway. In this one, I again dropped outside the storm to get more challenges. I also sniped defaults out of trees for more challenges. I was able to find a cannon, but got killed before I could do anything with it. Not much else happened, and the game ended. Cool. We made it to tier 69, though. Nice. Game 7, I started in junk. I had to grab a few things. And I picked up some game fuel from Haunted Hills. I dropped outside the circle for tons of objectives. Here I got to the easternmost point of the map. Never give up. Every little puzzle piece counts. I actually got 2 puzzle pieces outside the storm in this one. Efficient. We won this one. Not
Listen to me. Get the fuck out your feelings. Okay, okay? Huh?
Not that it matters. Game 8, I dropped to the pirate outpost and there wasn't a baller there. Dang, I wasn't able to get as many challenges on foot, but I was still able to get a couple, like dancing between these dinosaurs. Oh, you know I'm still going for those cannon kills. Couldn't grab any more challenges, so I just practiced my 90s. I lied. I needed pickaxe damage. I just forgot. I went with the bludgeon method. It works most of the time. I only needed 100 damage. I easily could have killed more of these players, but I ran out of kill challenges, so none of them were worth my time. I bullied them instead. And because I spent most of my time taunting, we lost. Game 9, I got a perfect bus over Fatal Field. I had to injure myself for some apples. I puzzle pieces to solve the puzzle. Honestly, I was expecting.
I sound so ugly, bro, when I do that shit.
I had to go from Fatal to Salty and then to Retail. And hey, I even shivered this
Hell yeah, I am
up close. Cannon challenge. Nothing important happened the rest of the game. Team 10 dropping into solo mode. I gotta outfit 60 people per challenge. That wasn't a very difficult task with the baller. Made it to shifty shafts and got surprised, but ended the fight with 1 shot and got a challenge. I had to injure myself so I could regain health for the campfire. But in the process, another player
go back to
I just got done injuring myself. I didn't make it. Game 11 still in solos. This time we gotta come in top 30.
You muddy sucker.
Later on,
the
baller popped out and popped this guy.
You're a muddy sucker.
We're also new on this day.
Muddy sucker.
So I was able to get some easy kills. Don't worry, there were also kills that maimed me severely. But this is good. I still need campfire heals. Later on, engaged in a build fight and did okay from the low ground. But in the high ground, I was shot in the back. It's totally fine. I only needed to come in 30th place anyway. Game 12 was my last solo match. Had to come in top 20th. Also, 3 kills would have been nice. My second kill was in the blue house. I don't think he heard me. And even though the third guy was AFK, I missed my first shot, but not the second. I don't know why I'm flexing. He wasn't moving. Got some other assorted challenges, even though I had to go into the storm for them. Really don't know what I would have done without the baller. Made it so much easier. I needed a couple kills in Salty.
Very good. Objective Delta is ours.
Very good.
Secure the enemy objectives. They are taking the upper hand.
Okay, we better talk in squad then. They'll overhear us. Let's get D instead.
Tank, come here, Tank. Tank, I need you. Tank.
See.
Secure enough objectives to sway the outcome of this battle. Attention, we have lost objective Caesar. We have taken objective Indian soldiers. Be aware, we have lost objective Dora.
Move on D. Move on D. We can see if you want, but we gotta move on. Alright, we'll move on. Gotta move. Alright, squad, move them out. Gotta move on, boy.
No. Someone buy me on 10 points.
Wir brauchen Sanitäter!
It's a good try. Go to D. Forget C, go to D.
Attention, we are losing objective Indian.
Huh? Wait, did you copy me, fool?
Objective
you
Indian
record
is
me?
lost.
Did you record? Let me see. Let me see it. Let me see. Fool. Fool. Ain't nobody text me. Oh. Wait, no. No, ain't nobody text me. Oh, that is a nice picture, though. Real nice picture. No, I ain't getting none.
That's not yet.
I delete that. I'm just playing.
I know you did.
Fuck, nigga, who you getting attitude, bro?
You know, I'm just saying I know you did it.
I know you didn't. You didn't even... Bruh, did you really put that on your story? Bruh, take that off, bro. Babe. Babe. Oh, gosh, bro. You didn't see. I got your ass for that watch. You play too much, fool. Hey, mamacita, hey, mamacita, hey. You crazy, little. She got a nigga like all on fun. Smoke D. Smoke D. Smoke D. Smoke D. Besco loco. Go loco. What? What? What happened? What?
I know, I'm looking at the Met Gala shit. Ow!
Damn, I just got your fucking finger, baby. How you bite your lip up?
Can't have my way with me, please. No weird.
I found a red one for you. What? Just take those off.
What?
You can take those off.
What?
Sunday. What are you doing back there, fool? Hey, fool, what are you doing? What are you doing back there, fool?
Be aware we have lost objective Baker.
What are you doing back there, fool? You doing something, fool? I don't know, fool. I don't know, you tell me, fool. Come here, baby.
Capture then hold as many objectives as you can. Objective Charlie is ours.
What are you doing?
grannies.
No, I'm not.
Nasty, man. What did you just do? What? What did you just do?
Nothing.
You did something.
What I do?
I don't know. You did something, fool.
Right.
You a fool. You need to catch you slacking, fool. Did that not feel good? What you going somewhere? Where you going? Where you going? Fuck, bro. Why you trying to bite me, bro? What did I do? Huh? Did you just do that?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say it on stream. I can't say it on stream, babe, what I had did when I was in that dude's way. What I had did when I was in that dude's way. You know, in that store. You know, when we was in 7-Eleven. What I had did, like,
You would just move your ass right in front of his face.
Yeah. No, it wasn't. You lying.
Trying to move you. He was just like, oh no.
You're lying. No way.
Yeah.
Damn, that's disrespectful as fuck. Oh shit.
I thought you was gay.
What? And you let me think I was gay? You let him think I was gay?
Nah, he realized you was with a girl.
But I can't believe you're supposed to have my back in situations like these. And you just let me show my ass. For what, babe? For what, babe?
For what?
Why you let me show my ass? Huh?
The fuck is your problem? You did slapping me like that, bitch. What?
Hear this? Objective Beta has been lost.
Okay, ass nigga.
Be aware that we have lost objective Eden.
Hey, get your ass back, bro. Get back, bro. Bro, stop. Okay, bro. Okay, here, bro. Go ahead. Let me know what you about to do, bro. Go ahead, bro. I think the fuck. Stop, bro. Chill out, bro. Chill out, man. Come on.
Damn, you acting like such a sissy. Yeah, I said it. A sissy.
soldiers.
What like a sister? Who? What like a sister?
I said you act like a sissy.
Who?
You act like a sissy. You act like a sissy. Nigga.
Alright, keep that same energy when he drives with that uppercut. Huh? Keep
Objective
that same
Anton
energy
is
when he
lost.
drives with that uppercut. Keep that same, alright, keep that same energy. Okay, I like that, Chill out, hold up, stop. Huh? Alright, keep that same energy when I don't move. I don't want to hear shit, good job, babe. No, fuck you. Bruh, I don't get what's up with LMGs in this game, but you have to fucking, for some reason, they don't aim down sight, bruh.
We have now taken objective Beta.
Shut up, nigga. My middle lip. Look, see, they don't aim down, bruh. But then as soon as you get down, they aim down. Now you can aim down. I don't get that, bro. Why I can't just aim down? That's what I don't like about LMGs in
Attention,
this
objective
game.
Dora is now
For
lost.
some reason, they thought that was cute.
We must fight harder. We are losing
I
this.
mean, all the fuck I was supposed to do, man. Like you literally cannot aim down sights with the gun. You can't. Like, what am I supposed to do? When someone's shooting at me, just let me take my turn laying down and throwing out my tripod so I can aim down the fucking sight. Like, that's so annoying,
Good
bro.
work. We've taken objective Friedrich.
I can't hear you, so you can shut up. Dude, chill out, bro. What you doing, man? Yeah. Oh my goodness, right? Man, you gotta shut up, bro, cause I ain't worried about none of your little fucking the only reason I ain't doing shit cause I'm on this game, bro.
Good job. Objective
Please don't
Anton
start this,
taken.
bro. Please don't do this to yourself. Please don't do this to yourself. Please don't do this to yourself. I really don't want you to do this to yourself. Okay, buddy.
Soldiers, objective Beta has been lost.
Why your armpit stink?
Why my armpit stink?
Yeah, look, smell.
Why your upper lip stink? Why you looking when I said that? Why your titty stink?
Yeah, you said keep the what? Keep the what? Keep the what? Keep the what? Yeah, my nigga, I still got the same fucking energy. Yeah. Still got that. What? Nigga, no. No, nigga, no.
Objective Dora is ours.
Yeah, keep that same energy. What's up?
And I still got the same energy for you. And I still got the same energy.
Oh, you still got that same energy? Oh, you still got that same energy? Oh, you still got that same energy? Oh, you still got the same energy? You still got the same energy?
Be aware that we have lost objective Caesar.
I still got the same energy. Don't do that.
Why? Why don't do that? Why?
Because you gonna pull it.
I'm gonna pull what?
you was gonna pull it up.
No.
Like this.
Not, I know like this, yeah, I know. Something. Look, you gotta get the last hit. Childish, bro.
Alright,
Childish.
I'm
I'm gonna be the grown man and let you get away with that, cause I'm more grown than you. And I'm not.
Alright.
See, this why you got scratched last time. You better chill out, bro.
Yeah.
It don't take. Oh, okay. Stop, bro. I got a headache, bro. Chill the fuck out, bro. Chill out, nigga. You're doing too much. Take your ass on somewhere. Hold on, will this let me aim down? I hope this will let me aim down, bro. If not, bro, I give up. I give up on the game. Oh, he turned on your car keys. He turned on your car keys. Your car keys get all fucked up, but he doing you a favor by fucking that shit up. Trash ass team. What? What? That's what I thought. You still got hang down, bro? You really bro.
Soldiers, capture and hold as many objectives as you can.
What's the whole point of this sight then? Someone please tell me why you could add a sight on this gun, but you can't aim down sight. Huh? And it's not like the sight makes your reticle smaller or anything. It doesn't do shit. It's just on it. Just a fucking look.
Soldier has fallen.
Wasted my shit, wasted all my shit for this stuff that shit ass. Shit ass, nigga. Shit is really ass.
We have taken objective dog. We are losing ground in this battle. Take control of the enemy objective.
God, dude. Can I get a refund on my fucking purchase, dude? That shit was trash. I ain't never fucking with this damn that support class. That support class so trash, bro. Like, why do they do that to machine guns, bro? I don't know. Jesus, dude. I wanna go back to Battlefield 4, dude. Can I get a refund on my money? Go loco, go loco. Maria.
Parents' photo. Oh gosh. Their faces get melted? Radio, turn that on. Hey. Now, let's play the radio.
Selamat malam saudara pendengar. Kecelakaan yang melibatkan sebuah mobil. Dan truk gandeng di kawasan perkebunan telah menelan 2 korban jiwa. Pasangan suami istri yang bermaksud untuk
Husband and wife. They died. My parents?
luka parah berjumlah. Pasangan suami istri tersebut masih dalam proses di rumah sakit polisi daerah setempat. Saudara, sekian berita tentang hal ini. Selamat malam.
Somebody was in a tree, guys. What? What? I don't know what you tried to scare me. Somebody was in the tree, though. Okay, it's very dark in here. If I could just get a lamp on.
What? Huh?
Thanks. Parents died in a car accident. I don't know how recent that is. Scissors. I don't want to throw anything away, dude. The game's just gonna kill me for being disrespectful or whatever. Oh, look. Everything's sharp here. I think I gotta throw it away, dude. I think I have to throw everything sharp away. The picture of my parents is also gone. It was right here. It's gone now. I'm gonna try and throw the scissors away. Okay. We're also gonna try and throw the nail away. Yeah. Another pair of scissors. Keep it somewhere safe. Yeah.
Nigga, you know what the fuck you doing, bro?
Okay.
I mean,
That did something. Is there something that you want to say to me? So there's a talisman, and I can throw it away.
Apaan sih? Secure the outcome of this battle.
Bro. Are the roaches pushing this thing? Get- I can leave? Wait, hold up. I guess I'm gonna read the diary. Rest in peace, child. We love you. Somebody died? Dude, I can't read. I can't read this right now. Yeah, that opened this door. To remember 40 days of death. Our beloved Nenden. Nenden died? What happened, Nenden?
Capture then hold as many objectives as you can.
Unlocked. Okay, so I'm not gonna unlock them all.
Apa sih kakak terus menyimpan ini?
Oh, his sister died? They only gave me one option. That's not fair. So they locked me in here, and I can't get out unless I mock the dog and then end the game. And they chastise me for it. Hide until morning.
Lay down.
Multiple endings to the demo.
Bitch.
At least the house is clean. Surprisingly well informed. You're so polite and respectful that even she doesn't have the nerve to poke you around. If you keep doing this, you'll always be in peace, even with the ones you can't see. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, and respect the dead. Scissor, if you throw away something that can defend you, then that's your loss. Didn't y'all hate sharp stuff? It's weird, dude. I don't understand this.
Bless you, Chris.
Okay,
Thank
now there's
you.
one more thing that I want to see.
Thank
Okay,
you so
what happens
much.
if you just leave?
Aduh, kuncinya di dalam.
The key's inside.
Aduh, kuncinya di dalam.
The key? There was a key in here this whole time? What the freak? my sister? Is that my parents? Or my mom? Who is that? Dude, this guy lost his whole family, I think. Come on. I thought I was leaving. I thought I was leaving.
If I can aim down, I can do this.
I'm out. I'm out. Yeah, skip that. Yeah, I'm out. Wait. The lights. Completely clueless, aren't you? Watch out, you might need to keep that pride down. If you're not respectful, no one is going to allow you to live in your life. Be mindful of others and they'll leave you alone. Keep away the talisman. I like did everything disrespectful. So that was Pomali. They have a Kickstarter. Kickstarter. The link will be down. I always appreciate these like culturally different than ours horror games. Like there was Home Sweet Home, Thailand horror games, Indonesian horror games. Like they really like that kind of stuff over there too, which is awesome. So if you want to support it, in the description. Otherwise, I'll see you when the full game drops. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to listen to Samurai, slice that like button, subscribe today to join the Samurai. And until next time, brothers and sisters.
Cause my name is Gary Kenton. You know what I'm saying?
Is it possible that the past and future are colliding?
Let the new era begin.
Rated M for mature.
What? You haven't played World of Warships yet? Why the hell not?
Bloody hell.
Playing World of Warships will allow you to walk on water, fire at water, fire at the enemy, torpedo the Yamato, avenge the Titanic, dodge the enemy, have fun playing a survival minigame, look down on others, torpedo the Yamato again, explore the depths of the sea.
Where am I? What? I can't move!
Smoke these. Stop. Stop.
What's up, YouTube? What's going on? Corey Kitchen here, and welcome to Home Sweet Home, okay? Big shout out to your Drizzle Group Company. Look, I know I'm saying it wrong, okay? But they're a computer graphics company based in Thailand who makes video games, and they sent me this game, wanted me to test it out, so let's get into it. Also 9 more thousand to 1 million. Let's get it.
Honey, wake up.
Okay.
My head hurts. Too much booze last night.
Too much.
Okay. I'm up.
You could have been at home sleeping.
In your bed, in your jammies. Are you serious? Oh!
You want some change?
Hello. Yeah. Yeah. Once you started off. Well, I gotta start. Okay, look. Kill it.
I'm about to play this scary horror game. You know the name. They call me Mav, and no, I'm not your dad, but I'll come through with the bat. Extract the beehive out trees, and then I'm doing my deed. What? I don't know.
Let me jump in. See, we about to play this game. We play to win. And we do our best. We don't sin. Actually, we do. But that's okay. Let the melody drop. I'm trying to get in my drop top. And I merely rock. Hide it in my sock. What's up, YouTube? What's going on? Corey Kitchen here, and welcome to Evil. Now, you see the man himself.
We have taken objective Able.
In the presence, everybody clap it up for my dude Maverick Jack.
Hi everybody, how you doing?
We have never filmed like an in real life gameplay collab, so we're gonna do this.
Ammunition, use it.
I don't know what that was.
I don't think I saw it.
By the way, y'all trying to get a double upload today? Just let me know what that take in an hour. Yeah. What kind of translation? What can you? Oh my God!
Really with someone, or is this a hallucination? All right, so I'm gonna just go wash my face with cold water.
What are you doing here? Spooky Scary Sunday, but guys, I don't know if we have cousin. He actually gave me another week, so we don't have to worry about him, which is good. Because when he gets here, I'm gonna kill him. Just like I have to do to everyone that irritates me. Good night! Why are you watching? You should be going to get your snacks. It's Spooky Scary Sunday. Now, if you don't know what Spooky Scary Sunday is by now, then I'm positively, overwhelmingly sure that you just subscribed in the last 15 minutes. Am I right?
We have taken enough objectives to control this fight.
No. What the freak do you mean, no? I've been doing Spooky Scary Sunday for over a Oh, you did just subscribe. Okay, well, I can explain. Spooky Scary Sunday... Wow. That's a blooper. Spooky Scary Sunday is a show where every Sunday we come together as the Samurai, our small little quaint tribe on YouTube. We come together, relax, and we watch some scary videos sent in by you guys via Twitter using the hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday. You go on Twitter, follow me at Corey Kinsey.
You're losing objective Charlie, soldiers.
At Corey Kenshin, hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday, and then drop a link to the scariest video that you know. And if your video gets picked, you get a shout out, boss. So sit back, relax, grab some snacks. Go ahead and get you some wild berry Pop-Tarts, maybe some Starburst jelly beans, and I don't know, a root beer. But with all that being said, first video. This first one is called Sonic the Hedgehog Improved Trailer. I mean, with all the Sonic news that's going on, this is fitting. This was uploaded by Surreal Entertainment. What's good, my friend? And this was sent to us by Meme Agent. So, Agent, you have fulfilled your duties. A promotion is in order, for I now dub thee no longer Meme Agent, but Meme Lord. What is he? Oh,
gotta go fast.
What the freak? This isn't Sonic! What? Why isn't the ring being picked up? Oh!
Ha 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 ha.
Oh. Alright. It's all good, just pick them up.
Gotta go fast.
What? Cars?
Hop in.
That's not how you get in cars. Lightning McQueen.
Speed.
Okay, now we can get on to the real scary videos. The next one is called Instagram Dating Horror Story. And this was uploaded by Wansi Entertainment. And this was sent to us by Tom Kopersky. I'm gonna call you Tom Cop. Tom Cop, the Time Cop. What? Now, Tom, as your reward for these delicious, nutritious wild berry Pop-Tarts, my favorite flavor. Why do y'all do this? Tom, come here. Hate the.
I was a big Tinder guy a few years ago. Everywhere I went,
Guy is black.
I would update my location and update, my body count.
Body count.
Then I quit doing Tinder and stuck with Instagram. I know, they're completely different, and IG has a bunch of fake accounts.
So does
So
Tinder.
I saw this girl commenting on all of my friends' pictures. Then she commented on mine.
Uh-oh.
I also saw my friend replying, so I figured she was a real person because I looked on her page.
Save lots of cash, Spectrum Mobile it.
Unlimited talk, text, and data. Spectrum Mobile.
And she had way more followers than people she was following.
Just like me. Go ahead, go to Instagram. Everybody take a second. The story ain't going nowhere. Go to Instagram at Corey Kinch. We trying to get to 600K followers today. If we do, who knows? Maybe I might give like a giveaway on my story. I don't know. By the way, why would you want to talk to a girl that all your friends were already replying? You really trying to share with the bros like that?
DM'd her.
I know, pal.
I definitely thought she wasn't going to reply,
He
but she
DM'd
did
her.
within an hour.
Smokey.
Bro, you're desperate.
We talked for maybe 2 or 3 weeks, and
Smokey.
we made it official.
Hey, buddy.
She was pretty, had a degree, and a good job, as she said. I felt she was out of my league and too perfect.
Right.
Every day she posted new photos. And I told my friends about her, and they seemed pretty jealous, except for my friend Ryan. He said I was stupid because I never spoke with her, and I only messaged her.
Yeah, I mean...
She invited me over because she said she can cook. Ryan told me to don't go. The rest of my friends said don't have any kids, and they would laugh. So I went over there, but not without Ryan calling me a clown first. The GPS said she lived about an hour away.
Know something.
When I first started to talk to her, she told me that she lived in a nice neighborhood. But when I got there were people everywhere, and the neighborhood was not that nice.
Oh, turn around. We
When I
out.
stopped at the stop sign at the corner, people walked up to my windows and asked me, what do I need?
Get back!
But I pulled off really fast and got to the house. It was empty. So I messaged her, and she said to come up the stairs.
Present
It was
for
about
him?
9 at night, and people were everywhere just standing around.
Oh, no.
I knocked on the door. The door opened to my surprise.
You actually thought you were about to meet her without any phone calls, without any video chat, FaceTime. You actually thought you were about to...
Got me! Someone help!
He actually thought you...
Fuck! Help me, someone!
Good work, we've taken objective Charlie.
He thought of...
Shit! Shit! Help, someone!
There was a bald-headed white guy with a patchy beard, tattoos everywhere, including his face, with a tank top on.
That's a solo.
I asked, was Lisa home? And he said, yeah, come in.
Yep. Is Lisa...
When I walked in,
oh my god!
I was immediately hit with a musty smell mixed with cheese. He told me to sit down, and he sat down across from me on the couch.
He deserves to die, I'm sorry.
He said she'll be out soon.
I mean, no one deserves to die, but he's just...
He asked me did I want something to drink, and I said, yeah, sure. When I got up, I texted her, can she come out?
He got devil tattoos all
She
over.
immediately said yes. The man came back in with 2 cups of juice.
No.
One for him.
If he drinks this, I would punch
Then I
somebody.
noticed that he put a phone down on the table.
Oh!
So I asked,
I said I would do it.
Soldiers, we are losing objective
This man
Baker.
just drank the punch out the punch bowl at the suicide party. You earned this, pal. You earned this!
acted like I sneezed and got some on my arm. Then I asked for a tissue. He went to get some tissue and he left his phone like I thought he would. I texted her back, and to my horror, the phone rang. I looked on the caller ID and it was my name. I heard him coming back. He
What?
came back and
Are you
we
serious?
sat there for about a minute. And then the phone rang again because he never checked the message that I sent. He looked at the phone.
I looked at the phone.
I looked at the phone.
Yeah.
Then we looked at each other. I postured up, and he calmly said, "I guess you caught me." Then out of nowhere, he lunged toward me,
Kessie's
attempting
hands!
to grab me.
Oh!
I was still on his face. I ran out of there so fast, and I never looked back. Yeah, I called the cops. And when they got there, the man was still knocked out. After that, I never went on dates with people that I met online again.
You fucking idiot.
Oh,
bro. You
okay.
went through all that shit.
I got some words, all right? He redeemed the freak out of himself right there. Bro, did you see the K.O.? They did the Scott Pilgrim freaking... I said catch these hands, but they never really... they never really throw a punch. Yo, Toriel good.
Not gonna hit me. Dog, I will slide you. What the heck?
This next one's called My Creepy Coworker Has a Crush on Me. It was uploaded by Stephen B. Now this was sent to us by Quincy Norm. So Quincy, this is me and you right now. Audio the Samurai. I'm not talking to y'all. Just go ahead, plug your ears, do what you gotta do. Go take a walk. I don't really care. Because you didn't send me this. You didn't follow me on Twitter. You didn't hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday, and you didn't send me this. So don't get mad. Get glad, my guy. Anyway, Quincy, I just want to say thank you so much for sending this. Probably about to be lit. You watched it?
Back when Sarah was 17, she worked at a small local bakery. There were less than 15 employees spread across all the night and day shifts, so they only had a few people working during the day. One of these people was Dave, the delivery driver.
Oh, Dave.
From the first time they met, Dave immediately gave Sarah an all vibe. He was in his mid-50s and way too friendly to a teenage girl. But the boss told her that yes, he could be annoying, but no one worked harder than he did, so just ignore his antics.
Okay.
Sarah then recalled that when she signed the paperwork, they never asked her to submit a background check. And in hindsight, that should have been a red flag. Too. Over the course of the years that she worked with Dave, Sarah tried very hard to know him. He was rarely outright creepy, but he was always just a bit too friendly. He would stick around long after his shift was over to talk to her and another pastry chef. He always wanted to lick the bowl after she finished making Rice Krispie treats. He would always stand in front of the racks or equipment or ingredients just enough that sometimes her hand would brush him while reaching for something.
Get
But
back!
he always stood just a little too close. Dave was constantly asking Sarah about her life, what she liked, what she did for fun, if she had a boyfriend. Almost daily, he would tell her how nice people like her she had a boyfriend, or maybe a boyfriend.
Unhand me, you troglodyte!
Sarah let this slide because sometimes older people can say things that were meant differently in their time. But then, it was concert invites. Every other week, he had tickets to one concert or another. Once he figured out Sarah's favorite genre of music, it was almost exclusively tickets.
Look how slick my dude was! Look how slick he was!
Or another. Once he figured out Sarah's favorite genre of music, it was...
This is how I used to walk by my crush in high school.
Oh, she likes Lost, huh? Okay, I'll talk about that next time.
almost exclusively tickets to bands she desperately wanted to see.
Dang.
But she also knew that she should not go anywhere with him. Then her birthday came. He bought her a t-shirt and it was 2 sizes too small. He told her to try it on after work and text him a photo. And proceeded to give Sarah his phone number. He didn't ask for her number. She said no. He asked the other pastry chef for her number, but she had her back and refused as well. He also bought 2 tickets from another band that Sarah had been wanting to see. VIP section, 21 plus only. He said he could get her in. She just had to go with him and him alone. and this continued for a while. Sarah brought it up to one of her bosses, but they laughed it off as, oh, classic Dave. When he wanted a hug on his birthday and hugged her without consent, there's Dave for you. Offering to get her booze or pot? Oh, Dave, you scamp. When he pulled up his shirt and showed his abdominal scar from a snowboarding accident, well, that's just Dave. No respect for boundaries. But he was a good worker. Sarah even considered having one of her big, strong male friends come in under the guise of being her boyfriend just to placate Dave. She was repulsed by him, but he hadn't really done anything to classify himself as a predator. Besides asking for her number, he had never tried to straight up harass her, and besides the odd word or two that she was too shy and afraid to refuse, he hadn't gotten super risky. Then one day, Dave was gone. His name disappeared from the employee roster. Sarah's boss asked to see her in the office. She informed her that Dave was no longer employed at the business. Dave had been fired. He was fired because Dave was a convicted sex offender. There's one count kidnapping a minor from the mid-90s and another count that she doesn't want to think about. They had never background checked him, and when they contacted a friend in the police department, they found out that Dave had been lying on lots of paperwork, hiding the fact that he was a convicted felon and not notifying anyone when he moved. Once they brought this information to the police department's attention, they had a few more charges to add. They found out because apparently he had been stalking and harassing one of the clients he delivered to. After his termination, Dave showed up to work one day. He had a weapon with him, but Sarah never found out what he had. They told him to leave or the police would be called, and he ended up leaving. Sarah was extremely relieved that she wasn't there that day. It's been a while since she worked at the bakery, but sometimes she still thinks about how badly things could have gotten had she gone to even one of those concerts with him.
God, now that we know, bro, the sound effects in this story, you put those sound effects to anything, it gets scary. Guys, this morning I went downstairs. It was a long night. Satisfied my empty stomach.
Bloody bugger, help me, someone!
I went to the pantry, grabbed a
I'm
box.
hit! I need help!
I went, grabbed a bowl with a spoon. Poured some frosted
I'm fucking
flakes
dying
into the
here!
bowl.
Medic!
They looked delicious.
I'm fucking hurting, help me!
Fridge. Grabbed the carton of milk. It's This next one's called a creepy freaking stuttering. I'm sorry. This next one's called a creepy deep web story 2. This was uploaded by Llama Arts. Hey Llama, how's it been? We missed you. This was sent to us by Brandon FRFX. So Brandon, I appreciate you. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I hope you're having a fantastic day. And be smooth. Yeah.
What?
Deep
I
web.
was 26 years old, and I was unemployed. Feeling unfulfilled by the monotony of a job life, I decided I would try my hand at working from home. So my days and nights comprised me of surfing the internet for any jobs I could get. I was a big procrastinator, so more often than not, I strayed away and laid down and doing other things.
Remember when PewDiePie reacted to my video? Yeah!
Yeet!
One day, I came across talk about the deep web while on Reddit. I felt amused by the people talking about it as if it was something so scary, and decided I'd look into it. It was stupid of me to go on it in the first place, but I made it even sillier by deciding to check it out late at night. It was about 2 a.m. and I came across a website where you could chat with someone anonymously. The person I got was a woman. She was in her early 20s and very pretty. She sat with her head in her hands, looking playful into the webcam while batting her eyes. I had no desire to turn my camera on and started our chat, thinking that while I didn't come across anything scary, I could befriend this pretty girl. It sounded like a better deal anyway.
Bro, how are you typing?
She told me to turn the camera on, but I ignored that request and tried to get her to talk. She finally did after some prodding, but I noticed how guarded she was. I also noticed how after every message I sent, her eyes would look off camera, either to her side or somewhere behind her computer.
She's being directed.
After a while, it started getting annoying, so I asked her if someone else was there with her.
I want to see it first.
She said, up until now, I've been chatting while she'd answered my questions verbally. I'm not that curious, she said, laughing, this time looking behind the laptop again and making a face that seemed to tell me she was laughing at my expense.
How the fuck you know we're there, bro?
Someone else.
I don't get it.
This is getting boring.
Niggas be having-
It feels like I'm not just talking to you.
That's because you're not. You're talking to all of us.
Who else is there?
Turn your camera on.
Dude.
Is this a joke?
Don't do it.
Turn it on.
No.
Okay. I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Turn on the camera.
Or
Her
what?
laughter was almost piercing by now. There was nothing humorous about the situation, yet she threw her head back with
Ah!
I'd had enough and moved the cursor over to turn the chat box off when I saw the cursor had jammed.
Oh,
the only thing that was working was the chat box.
Unplug.
I still had access to the keyboard.
Unplug.
Turn the camera on, sweetie.
No,
Her
baby.
gumdrop-filled voice was louder than before.
Oh, baby.
I moved my gaze up to see her smiling toothfully at the camera.
Bro.
Her face still beautiful. but the smile
Unplug your
completely
computer.
fake. My computer's crashed. I can't see the screen. Sorry. I lied. I didn't want her to know I had no option but to chat. Her screen flashed before going blank. There was nothing there but a black screen. I felt relieved, thinking that at least I didn't need to talk to the screen. Just then, a chat message popped up.
Open the damn camera.
Oh my
The aggressiveness in the message frightened me. And the fact that I couldn't see her face while she typed this made me feel nervous.
Dude.
I didn't dare reply back, but then the cursor moved.
Oh! Oh no!
Shell-shocked as the cursor twirled around.
Bro,
the
put your camera down!
I still didn't make a move. There was no way.
Danger, right there.
Just
take the
I did what
webcam.
she asked. The screen began flickering, as if a virus was causing the computer to writhe in agony.
Do you watch?
My heart raced. Could it be possible she knew where I was? I started typing. Please stop bothering me.
Then turn on the camera.
At this point, I thought she was some kind of sadist who got her kicks by scaring unassuming people in chat rooms. So I obliged and turned the webcam on. I saw my frightened face staring into the screen. Judging by my face, my attempts at looking tough were painfully unsuccessful. I asked around for the girl looking straight into the camera, telling her I did what she wanted and to stop hacking into my computer. There were several seconds of silence. I kept my stare directed to the little box that showed her camera feed, but it was pitch black. I motioned into the camera in confusion, feeling as if she was messing with me now.
He did.
Then I saw another message.
Look here.
After a few seconds of staring at those words, I looked back at her camera, but my computer instantly malfunctioned, and I received another message.
Look here. Don't look.
The chat was filled with nonsensical gibberish.
Oh, you're dead,
She
dude.
typed with such ferocious speed, my screen whirled away with her constant messages. I didn't understand what was going on, but my patience ran thin, and I wrote back, "What is this supposed to mean?" Her response came. I read only the letters in bold and shuddered. I looked back into her webcam and I fell back into my chair, my eyes widening. She was back there. Only her face looked completely demented. She had a single expression, devoid of emotion, but her eyes were almost popping out of their sockets, and she was huffing as if she had extreme amounts of pent-up rage. The way she looked directly into the camera made me feel she despised me with all of her being.
Get her.
There was no amusement there anymore. Her camera went blank again. Then the chat popped up.
Dude.
My heart stopped again.
Don't do it.
For a split second, there had been the same blackness, only for the lights to come back on.
Who the?
She wasn't alone anymore. There was a man next to her with a black mask on. He made no movements other than look into the camera like the girl. The girl's neck creaked to her side. It looked like it was causing her pain. And the lights went out again. The chat resumed. This time, I screamed in fright and there was another man with them now. He was standing next to the girl with the original one on the other side. This man had the same mask on, but his hands were grasping the girl's shoulders. Even with the subpar quality of the webcam, I could see the force with which the man dug his hands into the girl. It looked like he could rip her in two. The girl, however, had a huge grin on her face. Her eyes were mad with glee, or so it looked. Her teeth were perfectly lined up as her mouth spread into that toothy grin, but I could see she was in pain. Even with the smallest sign of her smile fading, the man clenched his hands even tighter than before, which made her smile even wider. All three of them were shaking, as if it was extremely cold where they were. After a couple seconds, I realized they were shuddering, like trying to hold back laughter.
What are you laughing at?
I yelled into the screen. They didn't answer. I continued to tremor with concealed hilarity.
What is so damn funny?
I bellowed.
Bro, don't get
They
tough
stopped
now.
shaking. Within a couple seconds, the screen went black again. When it turned back on, the man no longer grasped the girl's shoulder. Neither was she smiling. All three pointed into the camera. Upon a closer look, I understood that they were pointing at me. And they pointed behind me. I didn't need to look back. I could see myself in the webcam. There was someone peeking from behind me. It was another man in a mask. And according to what I saw in my webcam, he was with me in my room, right behind me. I turned around quickly, but saw nothing where I had seen.
Guys, that literally gave me chills, guys. Look at my eyes. Oh my gosh, the way that they did that! Llama! I haven't been genuinely creeped out like this in a while. That's the thumbnail of the video. The way that they did that! Oh.
Damn, in the webcam. I turned back towards the screen and, to my bewilderment, saw a third man in the girl's chat box.
What?
It was the same man I had just seen standing in my room. Now,
she's dead.
All three had their hands on the girl and were gripping tight. The girl wasn't laughing anymore. She had a look of utter devastation. A tear was dropping from her eye, but it wasn't just a tear. It was blood trickling down her eye socket.
What?
She then mouthed the words, "Help me," and the next second she screamed as if her lungs were being ripped off as the screen went black. I immediately got up and pulled the plug out of my computer and backed out of the room.
You're too late!
For a couple seconds, I swear I heard her screams, even though the computer was unplugged. The room went quiet, but I was too devastated to stay there and ran out of my house despite it being 3 a.m. I caught a cab and went over to my friends, who had to talk me down for an hour before I could be calmed. I returned back to my house with my friend a day later. Everything was the same, and after thoroughly checking around the house, we concluded that there was no one there.
Dude, you're dead.
Nor was there a sign of anyone ever having broken in. I've never gone back to the deep web. My friend suggested it might have been some prank by computer hackers, but the way that girl shrieked, the terror she had on her face, convinced me she had been a victim herself. I'd wondered if I had stayed on for longer, if I would have become a victim too. Could those men have found me? Was there really someone in the room with me? There was nothing else, because there was nothing concrete to report to the police. I threw the computer out and buy a new one. There was no way I could get back up after what happened.
How the fuck you not dead,
They
son?
got your IP address. Bro, they don't even... That was insane. Now this next one, which isn't an animation, okay, it's live action. I know the transitions say first animation, second animation, third animation. They're not all animations. What are you gonna do, fight me? Well, put your paws up, because I don't have time. It's uploaded by Alter. Good, guys. I wasn't even recording. That's what I see. Now this one goes by Wavy Guy. Oh, one God. So I'm gonna just say Wavy Guy. Wavy. You know what else is wavy? Ruffles. You know the wavy ones? Man, those things get your mouth really dry though. And they kind of scratch. You know, Captain Crunch always gets a lot of flack for, oh yeah, you want the inside of your gum scratched when you eat them? Ruffles? Y'all right there with them though. Alright, this is being sidetracked. Wavy, thank you. Alter! Here we go.
Did you look at the sky tonight, sweet girl? And what did you see?
It's about to have a twist at the end. Man, Alter videos, they always go crazy.
We learned objective Caesar has been lost.
Ein bisschen Munition, Soldat.
Ew.
How much longer am I going to be here?
Come on, see! I'm sorry.
Well, since the time that I wasted with you two in the principal's office was supposed to be spent grading papers, maybe that's how much longer you owe me. What's this all about?
Ask her. She's the one that rushed me while I was standing in front of the class, calling me a cunt.
Yikes. Excuse me. It's barely clubber lang here.
Look, if she took what I wrote personally, that's the problem.
And mine is that you're using class time to threaten somebody with the wrath of some bargain bin local ghost. Made up of the hands of the missionary settlers that slaughtered while they ran prayer. Okay, look, I know that you students think us teachers are uptight and preachy and all thou shalt not. But it wasn't that long ago that we were right where you are. And some of us care enough to keep our ear to the ground. We hear what's being said, Mallory.
Checkmate.
You can't control who you fall in love with.
Nani?
Isn't that right? You don't take what I wrote seriously because you're new here. He's been around forever. Things you're ashamed of when you do anything to forget. That's rude. Haunting you. Festering you for slaughter. And when it finally comes, you can't scream. Nothing comes out your mouth.
Here, Munition
It's
für
like
dich.
in a nightmare. You can't scream. You're right. The lot say it's just some stupid story people tell around the campfire. But you didn't get to hear my conclusion before I was punched in the face.
Oh, that's what happened.
Whether or not it's true, Rue is guilt. And that, I know for sure is real.
Hier, Munition.
You done
Mach
with
was
your
draus.
soliloquy? Now go stand in the corner. Get up, yo!
Don't let up!
Get your trash grades out of my class. Alright.
Attention, we have lost objective Caesar.
So she wrote a paper, and the girl punched her. I'm not really following the story. too well. Oh yeah. Get her out of here, man. It's a C-, you can recover.
Look, don't let her get to you. Okay, she's just messing with your head because she's angry. Because she likes you more than a friend should, and you're not willing to reciprocate that. She's the one that should be feeling guilty. She's the one that this ghost would be after. I mean, nothing bad is going to happen just because you regret things.
Oh, they're friends.
But I need to know, what did you tell her?
I love you.
Why'd you do this?
Hey.
Dude, what is happening? Bro.
Hey. What's going on?
What? It's the roof. Dang, he was just trying to be a good teacher.
Capture and hold the objectives, as many as possible.
Body.
Objective Caesar is ours. We now secured enough objectives to control this battle.
Oh, whoa! Oh, I can't see. What?
That's our first enemy kill.
Oh. It's the rule, which I still don't know what. Bro, run! Look at her, just standing there. She about to glitch. She about to move. Oh my gosh.
Why'd you do this?
We have taken all the objectives.
Don't run when it's too late. Oh, it's hands! Oh. Oh my.
I don't get it. I don't get it. What the
Alright, you guys, we're gonna end this Spooky Scary Sunday right there. This week was a nice week. A very well balanced week. That llama arc, I don't know, guys. I don't know. It was just so well executed. The narration, coupled with the animation style, and build up. I need more fire from y'all next week. Go to Twitter. Follow me at Corey Kinshin. I'll give you a second. Hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday, and then link me the scariest video that you see. It doesn't necessarily have to be an animation. Since we missed last Sunday, I might drop a triple S in the middle of the week. Who knows? Stay subscribed. Hit the bell. Don't miss it. Scary Sunday, guys.
Cause my name is Corey Kinshin.
You win. Perfect.
Let's go. Hey guys, how's it going? Spooky Scary Sunday, you're right on time, and I just want to hold on one second. Hello.
Corey,
Yes, this is you.
you know I'm coming for you, right?
Edward Norton.
How'd you know?
So you're finally free
Yeah. What about
and have access to a telephone.
Yeah, that's what I'm calling you on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you had a debt to pay.
No!
I have no regrets.
I'm coming for you.
If you want to come, you know where I am.
I do know where you are, and I'm coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah. What?
Seems next week we're gonna have ourselves a little busy. So guys, before we get started, I want to show you something. You're excited for a little Mortal Kombat 11 tomorrow. I got sent this Scorpion mask from WP. So yeah, guys, you're excited for Mortal Kombat 11 Part 1 dropping tomorrow. Do with that like button. So without further ado, there'll be no more interruptions. Let's get started. So if you don't know what Spooky Scary Sunday is by now, then hopefully you just subscribed. Because we're getting new subscribers all the time, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want to assume that you've been here. If you just subscribed, then no worries. I'll explain in a second. But if you have been around and still don't know what Spooky Scary Sunday is, then how do I say this?
I'm actually
going back. If you recently just subscribed and also hit the bell, I'll give you all a second. Spooky Scary Sunday is a show where every Sunday we come together as a samurai, our small little tribe on YouTube. We sit back, relax, grab some snacks, and I watch some scary videos sent in by you guys via Twitter using the hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday. Go to Twitter, follow me at Corey Kinshin, you already know. Hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday and link the scariest story that you know. And if your story gets picked, you get a shout out. So go ahead and get you a box of ding dongs, maybe a 2-liter of burners. You know, that's a Detroit favorite. Or if you some UK samurai, some Jaffa cakes. So with all that being said, first video. The first video of this week is called Monster, and it was uploaded by I'm Small Fry. This was sent to us by Princess, so Princess, a quick word. All the other samurai, scoot your little small booty butts to the side. Hey Princess, I just want to say that, like, I'm not trying to be rude or nothing, but like, for real, I just really appreciate you. Hey. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. This looks like some actual